John, so we're here talking about student elections. How important are students in the university system and the elections process?
Well, I think the elections process matters a lot because different students can put forward their points of view, and then of course somebody gets elected, and it's vitally important we have a strong sabbatical team in the Students' Union.
And how important is the sabbatical team to the governance of the university?
Well, students do come to a variety of very important committees and get an independent view from students on aspects of the student experience. Things the university is doing is very important, and more generally making sure that we have a sabbatical team that organises student activities, sports, societies, volunteering and so on. Making sure those things are well organised is very important to the university.
But they don't work for yourself, they're independent?
Yeah, that really does matter. The student sabbaticals are independent. Indeed, all students of course should have an independent voice, and it's good that they can be expressed through the sabbatical officers, through the Students' Union, and in other ways when that's important to do. So the independence of the Students' Union and its officers is an important part of the way we work.
And can you think of any examples of when student views from sabbatical officers and from the Students' Unions affected the university?
Yeah, students have come forward with quite a lot of important thoughts and ideas. We usually need then to have a debate about how we develop them, but issues around student activities, the recent growth in student societies and the ways in which students serve out in the community, all of those have come through from sabbaticals, and all of them very important to the university as part of the student experience and things we want to help the Students' Union to develop.
Have you got any messages for students that are considering being an officer but haven't quite decided? Have you got any encouragement for them or any advice?
Well, the university wants to have good sabbaticals, as I've said, but I think it's also a very important experience for those who become sabbaticals. It's a huge opportunity. I'm sure it looks very good when you go out further into the job market to find things to do, to have that sort of management experience and that responsibility. So it's a great thing to do, both for the student and for the university.
And would you ever do it?
I didn't do it when I was a student. I'm getting a bit old now, but I think it is a really interesting thing to do, and I think there are all sorts of exciting things that sabbaticals do, which I would perhaps like to have had the opportunity to have done in my time, but I didn't.
Thank you very much.